Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory here on the Something Wong channel. I ran into an error recording. I don't know if it did start recording and I am not crazy and it just stopped, or if I'm crazy and I just didn't hit start recording when I started just kind of playing. So, another late night sesh, but I was feeling pretty enthusiastic about this one. Basically, I just took some materials we already had, made item conduits so that we can keep a buffer because we were making sugarcane faster than we were burning it, and I figured that it'd be nice to just have that in a burner, or sorry, to have that in a buffer, and that would just keep down lag from anything building up right there. Anyway, yes, per usual, Discord pings coming on through. Never fail when I am recording. Okay, what I did on camera, well, what I thought was on camera, was I made an LV pump and then an autoclave. However, I forgot to put the LV pump in my inventory, meaning neither of these quests registered. So I'm just gonna have to do that again, probably off camera again, because I don't know, it wasn't very interesting, and we will need more of the resources. But then I just started coming through and doing these quest line here for deep mob learning. Essentially, our path going forward is going to be upgrade our power system, like our intake, so that we can run simulations in deep mob learning. Then once we get both those done, start working on blast furnace and more Greg Tech stuff, and then even up into our way into AE2 to get some digital storage pretty early, I'd say. They let you do in this pack, which is nice. Maybe I'll make one of these pumps again real fast, I guess. Swallow my, not wanting to do it. I never remember the ratio for copper to whatever tin for bronze, but I want to say it's 3 copper to every 2 tin. Boop. Oh yeah, I also upgraded my satchel. I made some of our first alloys, being copper, nickel, and invar. As you can imagine, invar is nickel and iron, and copper nickel is nickel and copper. So pretty simple, just throw them on in the basic alloy smelter, get these cooking up into plates, and let's get a big batch of steel going, because it's something we're going to need a lot of coming up. Might as well, right? This is when it would be nice to have the macerator, but I'm not going to invest in it quite yet, I don't think. So we're going to need a new mortar. Boop, boop. Okay. For now, I'll just lock that recipe in until we need the space. Blast. So alloy smelter. Get steel going. Gonna want some of that. And that'll be enough. Actually, I already had enough bronze. I really didn't need to do this, but it's okay. We're gonna need more pumps going forward for a couple different machines, so that's not putting us too far behind. Just let it hang around in that one, I guess. Okay, we're gonna need a bit of paper, so good thing we have these here. Yeah, good enough. Then do I have the paper ring recipe? Yeah, so we need 2 of those because we're making this pump. And we're not going to forget to put it in my inventory. And we need a whole nother work table for it. I'm going to just suck it up and do that real quick, probably. So a work table is a piece of leather, paper for a book, and then just a crafting table and chest. So let's get that on done. There's that. Here we go. And bam, work table. Another one. Like I said, work tables are life, as the chest, or as the quest said. You can't have too many. Let us get the things we'll need. We'll need a hammer. 5, 6. I pretty much always need a hammer. Then we're going to need a file for this one, I know, too. So let's get the file head. That's not wrought iron. It's pig iron, wrought iron. There you go. Okay, that's the file taken care of. And we'll just get to the other ones since we need those, but so for tin, we're gonna want some extra tin hanging around in here. And this is gonna be our rotor / pump workstation. So we're also gonna need a wrench, it looks like. I think you need a tool to make the wrench. Wrench. Probably a hammer. Okay. And that may do it. Oh, that was a saw. That wasn't a wrench. Oh, man. It's okay. I don't think... Again, you can't make too many of these tools. They're all going to get broken at some point. For now, if I don't need it in there, though, I'm going to move it in here. Saw. Wrought iron. I shouldn't be making wrought iron plates in here. I'm a little bit of a dummy for that one. Ah, silly me. Okay, we have a saw. It's probably all we need now, so let's do... Oh, let's not make plates that way either. See, I'm not using my machines enough. I'm such a silly goose. It's alright. I'll break myself with the habit soon enough. Why is that? Oh, this needs to be wrought iron. Correct. Okay, so let's just put that on and then let you auto output. Oh, but I would need to specify the side, which I can do. Let me show you guys. For Greg Tech, you take a screwdriver and you can specify output just by shift right clicking. Well, I would have thought it was right clicking or shift right clicking, but I have no clue. Let me just break this real quick. Maybe it's a wrench then. Am I just that crazy? If so, that's fine because I'll keep one of these on me. It's a wrench. Okay. I am crazy. That's all it is. Should be expected. That's going to auto output that into there. Cook all that up. Perfect. Got our tin plates. And I do think we'll need a few just tin ingots. So, tin rotor. Essentially, basically want to save that. Don't want to do the recipe that way. Why do I keep thinking we want to do that? Tin ring. Okay. Three of those. Gonna want that. Gonna want that. Then we're gonna make more of these. Then that. So we do still need the hammer at least, but it's only for that recipe. Or that, part of it. Then it wants a screwdriver for in here. Screwdriver. Just requires rods. So maybe I'll make an iron screwdriver since I already messed up and made this iron thing anyway. Okay, it doesn't want to play nice. let's just fill it in like that and then manually put in these. Right? Okay. That's the tin rotor taken care of. Then let's stick it in here. And we should just need some steel plates now, I believe. Something in the range of 4. Oh. Not really, but I'll let those cook up anyway. Sure, we'll use a steel plate at some point. Steel drums are nice to have. So that may be all we need, actually. What are we missing? Paper ring. You need a screwdriver. What if we borrow it? Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so we really should make a second screwdriver there. Let's go collect all the quests that I did before. Those are going to be done. Okay, so this is looking good. I mean, early game, we're in here. It's probably a third of the way through these quests. 3 circuits. That one's going to take a lot. Some of these machine hulls. Yeah, so these ones are going to be quite expensive for us right here at the start. But it'll get resources coming in, which is more than a good thing. Put these plates away. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let us see about a steel drum real quick, because those are going to bother me if I just have some steel plates sitting around. Drum. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, might as well cook up 4 more plates to get them out of the way. Wrap it around a bucket. Get a big old buffer. Okay. So we have that as a route, and then we have water. Rather than making this infinite water, I think I prefer I already upgraded this compact nuclear source, and I think that should be enough even for the boiler, but if it's not, I'll get one of these anyway. Okay, so that, fused quartz, bucket, iron gear, copper plates. I think that's simple enough. Copper, boop boop. Then an iron gear is going to be quite a bit, something in the range of that many. Need to make them plates. Those need to be rods, actually. Shoot, what was I doing? Ah, yes, these need to be plates as well afterwards. Might as well make one of these drums. Yeah, I forgot you make steel chests too. Let all these things go along. Two of these, okay. Let's make the iron gear. So iron rods can be made over here. Right. Then let's make ourselves an iron gear. And then we just need some quartz, which we definitely have. Something around 4 in this thing. Should give us what we need. 3, okay. Even better. So that's the fused quartz we need, and then let's grab our plates, and that is the upgrade finito. And that is that one taken care of. Now we need 2 of these, so 4 of those, some iron gears again. 8, and then this time 4 of those. Okay. With that taken care of, we're also going to need some gold rods. Gold rod. I believe that is what we want. Let me make sure first. Yep. 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's that taken care of. And come over here. Have to wait on all of our iron now, but we can make the rods we need in the meantime. And probably have to go mining pretty soon again, probably when I end up calling this episode. Do another big old sesh. It's nice, it's relaxing, you know, anytime before I hit record I know, okay, I gotta do a good amount of mining or it's just nothing's gonna come together. Put some of this stuff away we don't need at the moment. Boop. Okay. So 2 iron gears on their way with the crafting of these rods and the grabbing of these plates. And then just gear. Iron. Lock that guy in there because why not for now. I think we have everything we need. Missing a second piece of iron. Yes, yes, I forgot we need 2 of these. That would do it. Bam, quest done. And I think this requires that we actually get a second steam dynamo too, but it's not going to tell you that. Actually, no, I think it requires you get 2 additional steam dynamos. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can get that going real quick. Wrought iron gears, okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, our file's gone. File. Why do you need a file to make a file? That sure doesn't make a lot of sense. Wait a minute. How does that work? Is it? No. Ah, there you go. That would be a recipe right there. Okay, file restored. That's all we need. And then we're 1 plate shy, which I think... Oh, that's of a single steam dynamo. Remember, we're going to need a whole lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, steel goes in there. That's all that taken care of. Man, we need more iron. Let's just buy some iron, you know? Just a crutch to get us through. Iron ore. Greg Tech iron ore, just like that, okay. And for these upgrades, okay, that is this done. That is the gears we need, so iron gear. 4 of those, and we kind of do final assembly always and just a random one on the end, so I think this one's most appropriate, right? Okay, iron furnace. Let's just craft those from scratch again, except I don't have cobble because I just made a goof with cobble. Deleted all the cobble I had. But it's alright, we didn't have too much. I'll just come down here. And this is where tin is anyway. Let's just scoop up some... Oh, hello, it's a little creeper party down here. Oh man, these boots make it impossible to just do a little jumping crit, I swear. Quickly light this up. All this just because I needed cobble. Hello. Oh, there's a I found our first spawner over there. Told you they exist in these lost cities. Though we've been fortunate enough not to run into many yet. Having a little double jump will be very nice for traversing these kind of caves. Something like that should be more than enough cobblestone. Too high. So let's get this cobblestone back. Apatite, cassiterite. Cassiterite I think actually is just more tin, so let us get these smelting up. The phosphor, however, we can put away. We can start to restock our cobblestone supply. Only one of each for those. Is our iron done? Uh-oh. Okay, it's just going in there. That's no problem, really. Iron furnaces are another final component, meaning they can go in here. That's not the place I need to look. Okay, a couple copper plates, and then some silver and gold rods. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because that will be these things. Then we need the red alloy plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give us the plates we need. All the while we take some redstone. Let's get the silver ones done too real quick. Okay, 3 of those. And then I need one more. So I miscounted with the gold. That's why if I used the crafting calculator a little more, I do it on a little more complex ones. Like there, I don't think it would have been worth the time that mistake cost me. But with a bigger one, potentially, you know? So, I'd just like to point it out. This is a finished ingredient. Let's get those copper plates on their way too. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all good. Take that out because we're going to need that at some point. Then we just need our red, whatchamacallit. And with a little bit of compression, everything will be done and dusted. And I think after upgrading the power, I think that's where I'll call today. Just seems like a good spot. Better power, an autoclave that you guys didn't see me craft, but you know, you get the idea of it. You saw me craft a pump, so it happened. Don't want tin alloying with that, even if it can. I don't think it can. Yep, waiting for the last of that to craft. And then, man, this thing's really going to be trucking, as you guys will see in a second here. It's also going to take up more space, but I think that'll be fine. I'll just run some of the energy conduits once I get that going. Maybe I'll make some of my first round of fluid conduits as well. I think we'll do that. Oh, hey, I've already made some. So I think I have everything I need and ready for that rearrangement. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did that. Yep. And the excitation coils are taken care of. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, so 2 more of these. And basically, the way it's going to work is that these are each going to go here. And we're going to use the crescent hammer to rotate these. These will be our power in. Okay. And now... Cool, so none of these are actually necessary now, which gives us some space to run the steam, which will be coming out of this one. We're going to be 1 conduit shy, but that's alright. Uno más. That is just glass, I believe. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gonna get some pressurized fluid conduit. Gonna drop this down right here. Oops. Shift click. Now the augments are really important, so gonna need to tell these guys you are turbines. Then we're gonna need to rotate this upwards like we just had it. And now take out one of these, install one of these. It's now producing steam, which steam's flowing into these guys. These guys are using the steam, and power is coming in here. You won't be able to notice much of a difference. You should notice this is flying through sugarcane maybe a little faster. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a teeny bit faster, because that's... So that's 160, right? It's using that much, generating. So we're getting 2 times this. That is 320. I don't know what we had before, but it was not 320 RF per tick. So that's pretty rad. I am cool with that. We're gonna have to figure out how to make sugarcane a little faster now, unfortunately. We can also just tap into our reserve too, if needed. I think I'm gonna put a cap on that. That kind of makes sense. I feel like we're getting a lot of loss that way. What I mean by that is just an extra little piece of glass at the top. I need a temporary block. Also just kind of want to be up to there. Oh, no I don't. I could just do that the whole time. Boop, boop. Okay. And that'll keep a little more of the sugarcane in its place. Also, I'm seeing that there's another hole in the glass. So hopefully that didn't bug anyone too much. Okay. Awesome. Just a little more RF coming in. Can't really notice too much of a difference now. Hey, that, oh no, it filled up because it's taking from there now. Which will be okay in the short term. Alright, I can expand that by 1 later. Just have like a extra hopper set up. That's not so bad. In the meantime, I think that's all we're going to be tackling today. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.